And here's some more sunny news. Erinne Paisley is best known for her high school graduation dress that went viral a few years ago. It was made out of her math homework assignments to raise awareness about gender equality and education. Erinne has kept up her activist goals since then, and she joins us today to chat about her latest book. It's called Can Your Outfit Change the World? You are certainly changing the world in the best way. We're lucky to have you here, Erinne. Good morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
And you're going to school. It's just like 5 minutes from here.
Yeah, I'm at the University of Toronto.
And you're still writing books while studying.
Yes. Yeah.
So what's your degree right now that you're going for?
I'm actually studying peace, conflict, and justice and book and media studies.
So let's talk about this. This is your second book of 3.
Yeah.
Can Your Outfit Change the World? You certainly got the conversation started in 2014 when you chose to go and attend your prom in a dress you made out of your math homework.
Yeah, I made it out of my pre-calculus 11 homework, actually. There's a lot of red marks on it. I didn't do the best in that course, but I wrote on it, I've received my education. Not every woman has that right, malala.org.
Yeah.
Then I donated the money I was going to spend on my prom dress to the foundation. So it was in support of women's education and kind of talking about prom culture, consumer culture, and about kind of more productive ways that we can use our energy and creative energy in particular to make a difference.
And you say we need to be our own fashion detectives. So first of all, you found some staggering facts about the fashion industry, which is?
When I was writing this book, I think some of the things that shocked me the most were the environmental impact of the clothing that we choose to wear. So for instance, one cotton t-shirt can take up to 3,000 gallons of water, liters of water to create. So that's
one t-shirt,
one single cotton t-shirt. Yes, yeah.
So you call it the fast fashion, where we buy something because we're like, oh, cool, it's cheap, it's trendy. So you're saying rethink it, ask questions. What questions should we ask before purchasing?
Yeah, I think important questions are: where were your clothes made? Who made them? How far did they travel to get to you? What was involved to create them? Like water, things like that. And I think with fast fashion and things, I mean, I love getting a new outfit, and I love fashion as much as the next person.
Yeah.
And I think it's just about rethinking more creative ways that we can make less of an impact with our fashion choices.
Okay, what are some of those ways?
Yeah, well, some of them, it doesn't even, there's obviously amazing brands out there. Even the jewelry I'm wearing is from sustainable fashion outlets. But I think there's other ways that are even cheaper sometimes, like thrift shopping and doing clothing exchanges with your friends that can create less of an impact but allow you to have new outfits. And
think about those landfills. And I love that you say you don't have to be joining, a walk or a march, because those are few and far between. But man, has it been empowering to see that happen, right?
Yeah, I think social media activism and youth using social media to mobilize is something we're just going to see more and more of in the future. I know, with March for Your Live is such a good example of that. And I think, as I said, we're going to see just more and more of it.
And you know what, you were telling me during the break that you actually initiated quite a few out west in BC before settling here for your studies. So what do you want to say to the youth at home who are watching, who want to also feel empowered? I mean, look at you, you're doing it, you're writing books, you're doing research. What can we do so it doesn't seem so daunting? What can we do every day so we feel like we're moving in the right direction?
For sure. I think one really easy thing is follow people on social media that inspire you and that are doing cool things, like students from those protests, or even one Instagram that I follow is Stories Behind Things, and they talk about ethical fashion and clothing. I think letting yourself be inspired by positive things that are happening in the world. I know that also a lot of the students who organized those protests said that they learned from Black Lives Matter and things like that. So kind of educating yourself while you're online, that can be a great first step.
Little steps go a long way too,
Absolutely.
right? Think before you buy, whether it be a sweater or a burger, maybe do some research and see how that impacts the environment.
Even just looking at labels. Those can tell you a lot. Asking people who work in stores, questioning labels online. This past week was actually Fashion Revolution Week.
Cool.
And so you can participate in that by asking hashtag who made my clothes, asking big brands to be accountable for what they're producing and putting out into the world.
Erinne, you are the reason why I'm optimistic about the future. You are incredible. Keep doing what you do. You inspire all of us. Breakfasttelevision.ca, popactivism.com, and how do we follow you on Twitter?
At Erinne P.
ERINNEP on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
You're
for
amazing.
having me.